You see it in the pictures, you see it in the movies, but to be here and to be able to touch the wire.
To come to Poland, to see everything, to see it all in real life.
You can connect on a deeper level. It's a completely different experience.
And it's just been the most inspiring trip I've ever had in my life.
When you learn about it from a textbook, you read numbers and facts and names and places, but it's never personal, it's part of history.
When I came on the trip, I wanted to understand the size of it and the magnitude of what happened.
It's just so surreal holding onto my friend and walking in. It was just overwhelming.
I want you to walk through Poland as a proud Jew. You're making me proud by going in there.
They fought through everything in order to survive.
What's the most important thing in life? All your memories of your family, because what if you get split up? What are you going to do? How are you going to remember them?
They tried to get rid of all of us, and we're still here today.
We had a rare experience to go to the concentration camps with a Holocaust survivor.
When you see a survivor, you think, it's just not possible. It just doesn't make sense.
The message I got from him was just never give up, like no matter how hard it gets.
We need people to stand up, to carry on. Don't be ashamed of being Jewish.
Yeah, it really got to me.
He was talking about how he got happiness from his struggles in his life.
I want to be like him, be proud of who I am.
The youngsters on this street are the future of our Jewish people.
We stood by a barbed wire fence which was meant to keep my family in, keep all our families in. We are able to walk past this.
You don't have to be depressed, that's not what it's about. It's about rebuilding life and rebuilding us as a people.
We're walking out of here as a group of teenagers from Manchester. Let's make sure that we are going to be the people that are living never again. We're getting on a plane. The first stop that we're going to go to is the Kotel, is the Western Wall.
We came off the plane straight from Auschwitz, straight to the Kotel.
I was just overwhelmed with pride, dancing in the middle of the Kotel when there was no one there in the pouring rain, singing Am Yisrael Chai.
And you experience a whole new rush of emotions.
We all just felt free and we could do whatever we want, and our ancestors couldn't do that, so we felt so fortunate and lucky.
You can leave singing Am Yisrael Chai with our Israeli flags with pride.
And every single person that was here felt something. We could have a moment, a connection.
It makes you realise how important and how the need for a Jewish state and the need for a Jewish homeland, because we can never have anything like this ever happen again.
If you understand what it meant for people to make that sacrifice to come here, and you open up your hearts to understand that, then the land of Israel changes completely for you.
Poland made me realise how grateful I should be to be standing on this ground. This time walking around Israel, I feel more at home than I ever have.
This trip isn't a holiday, it's appreciating how far the Jewish people have come. It's specific and special to each person.
Remember the power of the human spirit. And it's not just here, it's in your families, it's in your religion, it's inside of yourselves.
We hadn't just come here for a holiday, it was to learn about ourselves. If they had the strength to do something, then I know that I can also.
We go on these trips and we go back to our friends and we tell them what we saw.
It's just something that you could never experience on any other trip.
It's a transformative experience. It will change your life forever, completely.
The story that you can write will be the story of hope, will be the story of the future, will be the story of Am Yisrael Chai.